What?
These ones are extra easy because they're longer.
Oh.
Like it's a longer hook.
Oh, well, you still can't get it off. Good job, Morgan. Oh.
One of those?
Say good morning to the world.
Good morning.
We're all tired. This was a mistake. Milk was a bad choice.
You get?
Yes.
Okay. I was the first one to do that, just so you know.
What?
Is put the rest of the extra strap stuff in the bottom.
Whatever.
I was.
Maybe between me and you.
No, man.
Zach vacuumed the inside of the bug.
What?
Yeah. It's the cleanest it's ever been. Brand new windshield. He even cleaned off the tablet that I don't use.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Are you going to use it today?
No, it doesn't work.
Oh.
It's useless. Zoom.
That one is zoom?
Yeah.
In and out?
Yep.
I'm going to
Forget to turn on the mic.
That's why there's no mic.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Freaking out, dude.
What's the goal? You
I'm freaking out.
trying to break out or what?
No, I'm in 10-0. I don't think I can break out.
Oh, really?
See.
You can't really zoom with this. Like,
Yeah, that's why you got that.
push it out further.
yeah, like,
So I haven't driven the Bug in over a year, and if you guys remember any of the racing from last year, I get extremely nervous for this stuff. So this first pass did not go to plan whatsoever, but we got it out of the way, and then we got a few good rips later in the video. I learned two extremely valuable things in this video about this car, so we'll touch base on that towards the end.
Sorry, I'm new at this.
The track said I ran like a 16.8 at 24 miles an hour, so ignore that. This is our buddy Travis. He's got a built K20. Very simple car, very simple setup compared to a lot of the others here, but he's going up against some pretty heavy hitters, but he drives like an absolute savage. What's going on with the mile an hour?
Still did it show?
It said 71.
I saw 90.
Shout out to my boy Max. Heck yeah. That's an inside joke. They make 1300-ish, K20, fully built, bunch of craziness. They clicked off an 820 something in Minnesota a couple weeks back, so they're trying to see if they can do that again. And back to me freaking out. As you can see here from the Twitter patient in my hands trying to get all these harness pieces put together, I'm still freaking out, but I'm feeling a little more confident than I did previously.
Just you.
Fast as I thought. I'm not used to the car. 60 foot, but it felt good. So I think the first couple feet, I wasn't like, I tripped the beam because I was like slipping it, but I was slipping it too slow, and then I let off good, so it felt fast. 11.2, 126. Good pass. Nothing to write home about though, but better than the first one. So if we just slip that clutch out a little bit faster, I think we'll have it.
Oh, baby, go!
The car did some weird, once I started pulling the clutch out a little bit, I wanted to really try and slip it, or preload, like really kind of dig into the clutch, so that when from there I just dumped it, there was less of a chance of braking. And when I was trying to really push the clutch, like kind of to the limit of bogging, the car just like killed itself off a two-step. Like it's almost like there's a safety, and it was just like, nah, we're not doing it anymore, and it would just go choo. So then I just two-stepped and dumped it, and it spun. We didn't break anything, but it was another, what was it, like 11.3, 1960 foot, which is not what I want to do. It's raining. We've been up for a long time already. I don't know how big this storm is. I'm hoping it passes, because there's a test and tune line going. I could still jump in and just make some more test hits, which would be ideal. I'm trying to get the GoPro footage on. Still raining, in case I have friends, they're over there, but this GoPro footage is taking forever. I'm trying to prove to them that I didn't just suck at driving. The car didn't want to go. I'm trying to prove my worth. I'm barely getting wet though, which is better than I thought. And there's a nice gentle breeze coming through here because it's not airtight either. That's getting wet, however. The engine's getting wet. Good thing I don't care, I guess, would be, yeah, I don't care. Just bought a car cover. I didn't bring it. Due to a 10-foot wide 12-quart oil spill and then the rain, they canceled test and tune in efforts to get the event finished. Boys, I'm freaking dying. We were kind of led on to think that we were going to get another test and tune. It's about 9:40 and they haven't even ran the next class yet, so I don't think that's going to happen. I don't mean to sound like a child or a weakling, but we left our shop at 5 and we left the shop at 5:30, got to the shop at about 5. I'm on about 4 hours of sleep because our kid woke up last night and he was not happy, didn't go back down. This whole week we got like 6 hours of sleep. We're pretty shot, and we're 2.5 hours away from home. So 15 hours, almost 16 hours now at the track. 16 hours, which means we've been awake for 18 hours on about four and a half hours of sleep. So I was really upset that I wasn't going to test and tune again, but now I'm like, I just want to go to, I'd sleep on the gravel right now if I knew no one was going to draw stuff on my face. But I've been already threatened that they were going to draw things on my face, and they said they would trace them. Use your imagination. At least we went and got freaking 7 Little Caesars pizzas, and there's plenty of it left. And we got more caffeine. Oh. All right, so we got home 12:30, whatever, slept for a little bit, woke up to my kid hit my face going, which was really cool. They're so cute. Thing 1, there seems to be some kind of safety with two-step. I don't know if it's boost cut or what it is, but there's something that prevented me from, because I didn't kill the car, it just took itself off of two-step, much like it would if we hit boost cut, which would be wild, because I think boost cut's at around 20 pounds, and this thing normally like goes down the track at about 17. So if we made that on two-step, that's pretty bananas. I made a good turbo manifold. The second thing we learned, which I think is more valuable, we normally run the slicks at 25 PSI, and I don't do a burnout because Bandamir's prep is really good. And if I do spin, it is not a lot, okay? There, the prep was lesser, or the car was making more power. We don't know. However, if test and tune wasn't canceled, we were going to drop that to about 17. We were going to do a burnout, so that would hopefully put the PSI at like 20, and then they'd be hot and sticky, and we'd preload, and then I would just dump the clutch from the rest of the way out, and we'd do a 2.5-inch wheelie, and it'd be the best 60 foot I've ever gotten. Go out and get a freaking sick thumbnail of the front wheels being up in the air and me going. The car, the MR2 chassis, with me driving well, should easily do like high 1.4 60 foots. And that would put us, that's the 60 foot we need to get into the 9s. I don't know if the power is there for the rest of the way to carry it for the mile an hour, but as far as the short track goes, that's what we need to get a 9-second pass with about the power that we have. We have $2,000 DSS axles, and we have about $5,000 or $6,000 in that transmission. Those are not components that I can just replace. Like we made a big investment in that so that they don't break, but there's still always the chance of stuff breaking. And so I've been trying to drive semi cautiously and not just dumping the clutch, because if it does hook, look, engine's in the back, all the weight transfer goes to the back. If the track is good and those tires are sticky, it is gonna hook. You would hope it would just do an incredible wheelie and we get an awesome thumbnail, but that might not always happen. And so we now have valuable information so that when we go back down to Pueblo for a test and tune, we can adjust those things immediately. Dennis will take a look at Honda, see what the heck is going on, and then we can make an improvement. So I'm sorry we did not get the results that we wanted, but we learned something valuable. We got all the work done that we needed to, and here we are. I have an absurd amount of work to do, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, we'll see you later.